Hey guys, it's Owen. It's another Beyond the Beat video. I need you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button right now. Okay guys, welcome back. It's 11 a.m. on a Thursday, so you know what that means. That means we're going to be talking about some recording stuff. Today's topic is a super cool one. We're going to be talking about effects. See what I did there? Okay, effects are really cool because they can take your song, your mix, your whatever, your creation, and take it and sound like this, make it like this. We're gonna make it sound like heaven. So there's a few effects that are really cool to use, and so we're just gonna dive into the software today, and I'm just gonna show you guys how to set it up. So today I'm gonna take you into the software. I'm gonna show you how to use some of these effects. I'm gonna show you how to set them up. I'm gonna show you what they do and all that, and let's just go. So guys, we're here. We're in the software. I've already got a 4-bar acoustic guitar recorded just so we can put effects on that and you can guys see what it sounds like. So I'm gonna play it for you guys dry without any effects, and so you guys can hear what it sounds like, and then we can start throwing effects on it, and then we'll see what it sounds like after. Cool? So here's what it sounds like. Okay, cool. So that's a clean sounding guitar. You know, it's in time, chords are hit nicely, but it's just kind of boring. There's nothing, there's no flair, there's no excitement. And when we're making music, we want to make it sound cool. Okay, so a couple of effects that are really cool to use are as simple as using a reverb and a delay. So let's just go over here, and this is where you would put, you know, your effects and all that stuff. So, you know, the other week we talked about compression. You know, that's where you would come here, you grab your compressor. But today we're gonna go down, we're gonna go to reverb. Now, we're gonna only use plugins that come on the Logic Pro, only things that you guys have. So today we're gonna use the Space Designer Reverb because it's a really nice emulating reverb. It's super clean, it does the job very nicely. So I'm just gonna click that. So this is the Space Designer Reverb in Logic Pro. It's got all the knickknacks and filters, and you know, you got everything from your initial level to your attack time, to how fast it goes, to your decay, how slow it rings out, end level, and all that in between. So basically, when you open it up, it's set up okay. But so today we're just gonna deal with the dry level, which is the guitar, and we're gonna talk about the reverb max here. So when I'm putting reverb on things, you know, I want it to just kind of act as an accent. I don't want too much and I don't want too little. So usually I want my entire guitar signal to be going through, and then here is where you would put how much reverb you want. You can get it really high, or you can keep it really low, but we'll just show you how it is. I'm gonna slide up and down this bar while I play the guitar so you guys can see. As you can see, as soon as I started going really up on the scale and the reverb, it sounded terrible. So that's what I mean when I mean, you know, we're using this stuff as accents. We just want to make it, you know, seem like it's there. We want it all to make sense. So let's just bring it down a little and see what it sounds like. So that's better, but it still doesn't sound organic, and we want everything to just sound like it fits right. A way to do this is to not put the reverb directly on your instrument track. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a reverb bus, and a bus is basically where you send your guitar signal, part of it, to be affected to an amount that you set. So it's super simple to do this. So all you do is come over here where it says send. We're gonna send this signal to a bus. We're gonna go for a ride. So here, we're gonna click on bus, and we're gonna go to bus 1. As soon as you click that, the bus shows up directly on the right side. So here, we're just gonna rename it so we don't get it confused with things later. This little toggle here is where you decide how much you're gonna send of the signal. To activate this, all you have to do is click and drag up or down. So we're gonna go over to the reverb bus, and we're gonna click that Space Designer Reverb that we just talked about. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna make it super dry, so it's clean. Dry. Okay, now we're gonna put some more reverb. Oh, I forgot to send it. So let's just bring this up. Cool, so that sounds like, you know, it's in a reverby spot. It doesn't sound like the actual guitar is being reverb, but it, like, you know, that's its response. And that's exactly what we want. We want it to sound like it makes sense, like it fits where the song is being played. It fits in the environment that every other instrument is in. And to me, that sounds great. The next kind of effect that you can do besides reverb that's super easy is delay. And with delay, you can apply the same practices and principles that you used with your reverb rules. You're gonna go over here, click bus, click a second bus, rename it so we don't get confused. And here we're gonna use delay that comes on all Logic Pros, delay designer. Sure, you can go into your default settings and you can get presets of all the different kinds, and goes at the rate of 1/16 at 120 BPMs, but it alternates a pan, so it goes between left and right. So it's got a lot of cool effects that you can just play around with and see what you really like. Remember, you don't want to overdo it, you just want something that puts a little bit more excitement into it. So for this, we're just going to do a simple, we'll do a quarter alternating pan. Sure. All right, let's hear what it sounds like. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bring down the signal and we're going to see what that does first. Still doing the delay, as you can still hear as I'm talking. You just can't hear it as much, so we're just going to come into here and see how this is mixed. Is at 100% wet. That means that all this is going at 100% the entire time. So we're just going to bring that percentage down a bit. There you go. That's how you make effect buses, and that's how you get some effects rocking on your acoustic guitar to make it sound more interesting. It's crazy what reverb and delay can do to bring life to a song. You know, that made sense to you guys. I tried to make it as, you know, straightforward as possible. It took me a while to figure out the whole sending my instruments to a channel that had the effects on than just putting the effects onto the bus. It's crazy the big difference it makes in the song. There's way more effects that you can do, but those are just two simple ones that can get you going. If you have any more questions about the effects and all that, or anything related to recording, make sure to leave them in the comments down below and I will make sure to check them out. If you want more information on Beyond the Beat, the music school, and the studio, check out the information in the links down below. Remember to tune in every Thursday at 11 a.m. for some more recording tips and tricks with me. And guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next week. And effects, down, set, cut, bada, spam.